Welcome to WSCI Studio. I'm Nivedita, your host, and we have today.
I'm Akash. I'm the manager of sales and marketing for Amrut Distilleries.
Thank you for being with us. The first thing that I want to ask you is you're at Prowine 2024. How does it feel?
So this is my second time around Nivedita. So I think the highlight from last year was definitely the consumer interactions. I think the plethora of consumers coming in on the two-day trade show was an eye opener just to have varied facets of consumer interactions and testimonials about our brands.
Right.
Gives us a lot to ponder over and plan for the next year ahead. And I'm pretty sure this year also would be on the same lines. And obviously, not only consumers, but we will also get some trade representation. We get some GMs of hotels, which helps really in our even in our on-trade activities. And then we also get to interact and network with our fellow professionals from the alcohol industry. So definitely, Provine, is a combination of these three things. Facets coming.
It is definitely a melting pot for everybody in the alcohol industry. So, as a pioneer of the Indian whiskey, especially the single malt, we have seen Amrut take the single malt journey of India to the global stage. What do you have to say about that? Do you see that as just another trend, or do you wish to stay long?
I don't think it is a trend. I think it is going to stay for a very, very long time, given how Indian consumers are premiumizing, and the whole movement which is happening, which is drink less, drink better. I think
Right.
is definitely here to stay. And an interesting anecdote is not that you are seeing it just in I think in the last couple of years, but we have been at this for over 20 years. So small anecdote is like in the year 2001,
Right.
current managing director Mr. Rakshit, as part of his MBA thesis, he sampled some single malt whiskies, and that was basically the birth of what now we call as the category of Indian single malt. And as one famous journalist, when interviewing our senior management, told that there are only two types of Indian single malt. One is Amrut, and the second one is Amrut inspired. So hence, I think that puts the pioneer tag in its right place.
And as we see that this is not just a trend for sure, what we are looking forward towards is the number of accolades that Amrut has been getting over the years. Every single competition, you've been bagging it again and again. Is this going to be something that we will see in the coming years for more and better?
Absolutely. So, just given this year, obviously, Amrut Fusion is now considered as the crown jewel of all Indian single malts. We have won
Right.
about 40 to 45 plus awards at just the international forums. But what's interesting is, this year's trend. If you see at our wins at IAC, we got 5 gold medals. We
Right.
got our Amrut Amalgam, which is India's first pure malt whiskey, winning gold. Then we have a travel retail exclusive Amrut Nativity and repeated Indian single malt also winning. And even in Japan, where we got the world's best distillery award in the Asian whiskey category, Amrut Fusion was the showstopper even there.
This list can go on and on for sure. Well, keeping aside the list of accolades that Amrut has been receiving, how about us trying to figure out what we will get in the coming months from Amrut? Can we get an exclusive?
Absolutely, the lineup for the next couple of months is very interesting, and this is the first time we are planning a city-specific launch, what we call as the City of Joy, and we're doing it in Calcutta. Uh, so this will cater to the people of West Bengal, and
Right.
rightfully, I think people will have a joyful time savoring it. And interestingly, we also have Kadambam, which will be our travel retail exclusive launch, which will come to know in a couple of months.
When will we see that launching?
We should see it in about 20 days to a month. And given the festive season
Right.
right around the corner, I think it will be an interesting time to see these two beautiful releases come together.
And are we seeing a similarity in the Kolkata launch and Nativity, which was Amrut's love for Bangalore?
I think they are two very different, liquids in itself.
Right.
The City of Joy edition is catered to the general populace and not only limited to the travel retail
Right.
exclusive segment. So this will be available in all retail outlets across West Bengal. And the thing is, the innovation for City of Joy happens on two fronts.
Okay.
One is definitely the packaging. So in the packaging, you will find elements of the majestic Victoria terminus. Then you will find the Howrah Bridge and the folk dance elements of West Bengal.
Looks like we have a reveal of the package itself.
Yeah, I think
That is amazing. That is great to hear. Well, look forward to having more interactions with you at Prowine Mumbai 2024.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.